Alright, hey guys, what's up? This is Sports Talk 123, and today I'm going to be talking about two of the Christmas Day games in the NBA. First, we're going to start off with the Miami Heat and Dallas Mavericks, a rematch of the NBA Finals last year. While the Miami Heat did end up winning this game, they ended up winning by 11 points. It wasn't really an 11-point game, though. Heat were up by as much as like 30-something points at some points in the game, and we're pretty much beating Dallas from the very beginning, and it really wasn't ever that close. Heat were playing some great defense. LeBron and Wade were both doing really good. But I mean, I don't really think this proves anything. I still think in a 7-game playoff series, I'd still take the Mavericks, just because the Heat play really good in the regular season because they have LeBron James, who's one of the best regular season players of all time. It's just he's a different player once he gets in the playoffs, once he gets on the big stage and all the bright lights are on him, and he actually has to play good teams who are trying their hearts out. Dallas, I don't know, they just didn't show up this game, had a lot of early turnovers, and just weren't shooting the ball good. They were shooting a bad percentage, and if your shots aren't going in, then maybe it's just not your day. But today wasn't their day, and Miami Heat put up some great defense, got a lot of points from their scorers, LeBron and Dwayne Wade. Also got in some three-point shooting off the bench and things like that, and it's pretty much just like a good team win for Heat. Good way for them to start off the year, but I don't think it proves anything. I still like the Mavs in the playoffs and in the Western Conference for the rest of the year. And then next is the Chicago Bulls Los Angeles Lakers game. Now this was a back and forth game the whole time. I mean, this was a great game to watch, a very exciting game to watch. But in the end, Derrick Rose showed why he's MVP. Hit a game winner with 4 seconds left, a little right-handed, one-handed floater in the lane that dropped in. And then when Kobe took the ball with 4.8 seconds left, he drove in and tried a little jump shot, layup, something, just threw something up from the baseline, and Luau Deng, who was guarding him tight, got a piece of it and blocked it out of bounds, but time had expired. It was a really good game. Bulls is pretty much a defensive struggle, 89-88. Derrick Rose didn't score in the first quarter, but had a great second quarter, putting up 10 points, 8 points in the third quarter, and had a real nice fourth quarter, including that game winner there. But all in all, it was a good game, and I don't know how the Lakers are going to do without Lamar Odom, without Andrew Bynum. Derek Fisher's getting old. Kobe's getting older. Maybe he just doesn't have those legs anymore. Maybe he just can't hit those big shots for him anymore. I mean, he's definitely still a great player, but I don't know if he can carry that team to the NBA Finals like maybe he once could. That team's I just don't think they're good enough. And while Kobe isn't great, I don't think he's that great to carry this caliber team all the way to the NBA Finals and what they would hope would be an NBA championship. I just don't think it's in the cards this year for them. But if you're the Chicago Bulls, it was a really nice team game. I mean, to still be in that game when Derrick Rose put up 0 in the first quarter, that's a positive sign that your team can play without Derrick Rose having to carry them. And another good sign that Derrick Rose can rebound off of it wasn't really bad first quarter. He was only 0 for 1. He just wasn't taking shots. He was kind of facilitating, getting some assists, playing some nice defense and stuff. And while he did start off slow, he was only 0 for 1, so he can't take the terrible first quarter. But he did rebound off that not Derrick Rose-like first quarter and showed that he can put the team on his back down the stretch in the fourth quarter, hit some big shots, made some real big threes, and then ended up just taking the ball and scoring for him late in the game and hitting what would be the game winner with about 5 seconds left. So those were probably my two favorite games of Christmas Day today, but there was a lot of good action in the NBA. Also, the Chicago Bears and Packers are playing right now. Right now, the Packers have a 35-10 lead in the Chicago Bears. That game looks like it's pretty much over. Bears kept it close for a little while, but in the end, Packers are going to pull it out. They're going to clinch the #1 seed. The Bears are going to be eliminated from the playoffs. And, yeah. So, guys, that's pretty much it for today. Thanks a lot. See ya.